This conversation begins as a Knicks grudge match, but listen for the turn. The bigger debate is whether money, power, and fame always come with a cost most fans never see.
Former and current coaches, GMs, owners, former and current. If there's a voice of reason who could probably get Dolan to listen, who's a very good friend of Oakley, which is why I can understand him trying
Yes,
to
I
bridge the
understand
gap.
why too.
But to mend that relationship, listen, y'all talking about Dolan and Oakley, and I don't even know what the hell. I don't even know what happened.
Let me ask you a question. As many times as Michael Jordan kicked the Knicks' ass out of the playoffs and kept them from going to the NBA Finals, you really think Dolan gonna listen to him, huh?
I think, listen, to kind of piggyback what Ocho's saying, the fact that MJ and Oak are so close, probably figuring the fact that, man, maybe we can make amends if MJ, probably helped out, to some degree. But hell, don't seem like Dolan nor Oakley, they probably ain't looking for that.
You don't become a billionaire by moving very, very easily off a square.
No, sir.
It's a different type of mindset.
Right.
And there are very many, I'm trying to figure out, there aren't very many billionaires that didn't have to step on or step over someone to get to that spot.
Right.
Hold on, you got to step on a lot of people to get there. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to step on a lot of people. I don't think people understand what it takes in order to become a billionaire. Well, you got to step on a lot of people to get to that, to attain that much wealth.
And I commend the commish trying to broker a deal. I commend Jordan to try to intervene. Because Mike, look, if you notice, you see a lot of other former players at game. How many times have you seen Mike at a game? You see him at college at North Carolina. You see him golfing. You see him at NASCAR. I've seen Michael Jordan at NASCAR more times this year than I've seen him since he retired at an NBA game.
Yeah. It's hard.
Mike don't come. The last time I saw Mike at something, the NBA function, what was it, Joe? The 75th anniversary team.
Yeah.
That's the last time. I could be wrong because maybe he go to games, but it's hard for me to believe that Michael Jordan's going to show up at an NBA event and they don't put his ass on the screen and they don't show it. But Mike is like, he don't really come around.
Yeah, it's because he don't get no peace. Hell, he come to a game. He can't.
Where the hell he gonna get peace at it? Wherever he go,
he get at home. I'm gonna be at home. Be at home with my wife and kids. I'm gonna watch this shit at the house.
Yeah, because you're right, Joe. You're right, and that's why I said I would never want that level of fame,
man. To where you can't go nowhere.
You can't go nowhere. Where can he go? Like you said, Joe, he can't take the twins to an amusement park. He got to lock the whole park down, or he got to buy the whole movie theater,
man. Or hey, because if not, you're gonna have to deal with a lot of that weird stuff. People already got their phones out filming you, and you can feel it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hell, I know y'all know what I'm talking about.
And you got to travel. He got to travel. He could probably travel with at least 5-6 security, Joe.
Yeah.
Hey, you talk about y'all don't like that kind of fame. Well, I tell you one thing, it's coming. You hear me? Hey, soon as let me finish doing what I do. I'm the head of marketing and branding for Nightcap. You hear me? Y'all do y'all part, and I do my part on my end to make sure the world know us globally. You sit tight. You're gonna be famous.
Now you're gonna turn me into a bigger recluse. Man, I don't want that. I mean, to not be able to go anywhere. You can't go anywhere, and then you always, you got to come in through the back.
Yeah.
You got to be in a side room. You ain't going to no mall. You're not going to no event. I mean, you try to go to something for your kids, and then it's hard for them to go to something to their kids because they're going to upstage the kids.
Yeah.
And he ain't trying to do nothing. He's just trying to sit there.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, we deserve to know what that feels like. we deserve. Huh?
Hey, that man out his damn mind.
I'm for real. Listen, we gonna be like the Beatles.
You think you want that? You think you want that type of attention?
Oh, hey, Joe, it's like that right now. I can't go where I want to.
They all
now,
over
Joe.
you. Oh, Joe.
Hey, Joe, you should see it. They be throwing panties and bras at me.
Screaming your name. Screaming your name.
Huh? Yeah. Ocho. Hey, they be Ocho wanting me. I'm like, chill, little mama. I'm with my girl.
You see my lady right here. On Ocho head.
Hey, yeah, they be throwing them at me at the airport.
Ocho,
I'm like, damn,
the mere fact that you at the airport lets you know you're not at that level of fame. That man can't go to no damn airport.
hey, listen. Hey, we gonna get there.
Ocho,
man. We owe my
Joe and I want the fortune.
Yeah,
we'll let you have the fame.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I love when people say that. But it's impossible to get the fortune without the fame. Because in order to get the fortune, you got to be famous. And the ones who had let me finish. The ones who had the fortune, Uncle Joe, that fortune, like that crazy fortune, they ain't get it the right way. So you definitely don't want to go that route. And they got the complexion for the protection to be able to get the fortune.
I guarantee you.
Now, that's a whole nother conversation.
I bring Rob walk right up to you right now and shake your hand. You wouldn't know who that was. You like, who that white man is?
Oh yeah, I know Rob. You know me and Rob.
That man worth 130, 140 billion dollars. I want to be like that. I want to have that kind of money. I don't want to be like Bezos, because everybody knows Jeff Bezos.
Yeah,
I know Jeff Bezos and Zuckerberg and all these guys, Ellison and all those guys like that. I want to be somebody that's worth like $5 billion and don't nobody know. Like, damn.
Yeah, that ain't like it. And you got to think about the percentage of people that have that kind of wealth and nobody knows.
There's a lot of them though, Joe. It's more than you think. Because you look at see, we looking at like owners, the baseball, basketball, football owners, or these popular guys, these tech guys that everybody know. What's his name? Bill Gates, who've been, we kind of grew up with Bill Gates. Yeah. Bill Gates was the first guy I ever knew that had $1 billion. I was like, somebody got that kind of money?
Right.
But I'm talking about there are a lot of these guys and some of these MBS, some of these guys like that you like they overseas. You like, man, that man worth $50 billion, huh?
Or you born into that type of wealth.
Yes.
That too.
So,
but it's a nasty business. It's a nasty world. If you really understood what people have to do to get to amass that kind of wealth, and things you have to do to get to that, it ain't pretty.
Look, like I said, I don't know the inner workings. I know there was a situation that arose that Oak felt that he was unfairly removed from the garden and security had to become involved, and for whatever reason, he and Dolan hadn't seen eye to eye for a very, very long time. And so I don't know if this thing's going to be resolved anytime soon. It seems like both owner and former player have dug their heels in, and nobody seems to be willing to move out their square. It doesn't seem, I don't know
how long has it been?
Can get these two people in the room together and have an intelligent conversation where calmer heads and voices prevail. I don't know, but it's a shame that Oak's not able to go to the game because he
Would you rather have the fame of Michael Jordan or anonymous billionaire money nobody recognizes? Leave your take in the comments and like and subscribe for more clips like this.